All right, we've got Thwack, we've got Totally Not a FingerTech Kit. They're both ready. We start in 3, 2, 1, fight. Thwack getting up to speed. Nice and quiet little spinner on the front there. And Totally is getting behind as David's nimble little bot here. It's basically just 2 wheels on a tiny box, which gives it very fast turning capabilities, much like a Thwack bot would. Thwack ends up going into the front there of Not FingerTech Kit, who is on his back trying to get himself flipped back over. Unfortunately, doesn't seem to be able to self-right, but does manage to go off the red hazard and get himself back up those wheels. Thwack hitting the steel wall right in front of my face. Oh, that was loud. Totally getting another shot, trying to get another shot on the front there of Thwack. Thwack tries to go for him, ends up hitting the wall. Nice hard bounce off of there. Thwack getting along the side of the weapon, or sorry, Totally getting along the side of the weapon there. Thwack trying to get around the side of the bot, push him towards that push-out area. Not quite able to get much time to do that, though, because Thwack is designed to spin around and put his weapon into you, and Neil's certainly not giving him any opportunity to do much. Unfortunately now, on his back, Thwack's weapon is not quite at the right level to hit Totally. Also way harder to drive upside down. Your controls are kind of half reversed. So Dave taking advantage of the situation as Parker trying to find his way out of this corner, trying to get things under control again. Got the weapon kept on here, but Totally's going to be holding him against the wall as much as he can. Just under 1:30 left to go. A few hard hits there. That little weapon on Thwack sure stores a lot of energy, and you can really tell when it hits that steel wall. He's now trying to kind of use it as a pushing weapon against Totally here. Might even have an opportunity to do it. Good hard hit there off the front of it. Does manage to engage on that wedge bar, I guess you could call it, on the front. Bounces off the wall, and actually that little lift gives Totally an opportunity to get underneath, put him into the corner. Now this time over by the one wall, by the judges' table here, getting a good push there. Totally able to hold him in there for a little bit, bouncing off the red hazard as he tries to back up. This time putting, I believe, putting Thwack into the red hazard. Now underneath him, over by the red corner there. 45 seconds still on the clock. Looks like he's going to go for a bit of a pin, and does. Tried to disengage, actually got hooked on him. And now driving him all the way across the arena, over by that red hazard. Thwack bouncing off the red hazard, somewhat towards the blue push-out area. Not quite able to get out there. Totally starting to lose a wheel. That's a big bearing. Well, there goes the wheel. So thankfully the motor's still there, but the the wheel's going bye-bye as it rolls across. Thwack bouncing off the red hazard, almost goes outside. And it looks like Dave's going to crab walk his way over here. I think he's got control. Yeah, he seems to be making his way over towards Thwack. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's the end of the match. It's going to go to a judge's decision. Let's hear it for both drivers, Patrick and Dave, for sticking it out that whole 3 minutes. Thwack looks like he's not much worse for wear. That little weapon hitting the wall a lot of times, but everything's holding together. Unfortunately for Totally, even though he had so much control through that fight, ends up losing the wheel on the one side. And the judges have decided the win goes to Totally Not a FingerTech Kit. Congratulations, David.